Gregory, come to the main atrium. Hurry, Gregory. What do you think this sounds like, Gregory?
So here's something that's totally wild to me. There are multiple people out there whose entire career is built off trying to understand the lore of Five Nights at Freddy's, the game franchise.
Was that the bite of 87?
And what's even more insane to me is the amount of hours that I myself have put into trying to understand the lore of Five Nights at Freddy's. Fascinating game. So as I was watching through Markiplier's playthrough of Security Breach, I noticed this.
Very good.
Good job. Now, please come let me out.
Okay. And what's gonna happen when I do that?
And what's gonna happen when I do that?
I can guarantee one of two possibilities. This is either going to, one, change your entire thinking of the game and the lore. Or two, the more likely explanation is that it won't. In the Security Breach atrium, the smallest note value is the 16th note. 1, 2, 16th notes. That quarter note is 4. That's an 8th note, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16, 16. 4, 4. Is that a C or a B? Hold up. Zoom, enhance. Zoom, enhance. Zoom, enhance. Zoom! Okay, so look at this 8th note right here in the middle. That's clearly gotta be an F. Yeah, though this first note I was interpreting it as an F, but that's gotta be a G. It has to be a G because this 8th note in the middle is an F, and they're clearly in different places on the staff. So yeah, this first note's a G, not an F. I have been to C. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1. That's what it is. Alright, so in honor of Security Breach, it's kind of got an 80s theme. Rock star animatronics, they're all dressed like 80s rock stars. It would just be irresponsible of me not to make this 80s glam rock. Throw in some quick and easy drums. The only thing is, this is only 17 seconds long, so I need to have an intro. Quintessential, like, lone 80s guitar solo that starts simple, introduces the theme. Continuity error? What are you talking about? So in Security Breach, the bad guys are like a band and they like play instruments. Roxy plays the keytar, so I need something that emulates the sound of a keytar, and I think I found it. I think it's totally gonna match. It's totally gonna make everything sound super duper 80s. All right, let's listen to it with the keytar.
There's nothing to be scared of. This is reserved for oversized birthday cakes and pinatas. broken. I am sorry, Gregory.
Alright, so here's the next clip we're dealing with today.
Go to the store. Let's pick out a card.
At first glance, you probably wouldn't think this is indie and definitely wouldn't think this is horror. That's where the clever deception comes in. See, this is Amanda the Adventure, and the idea is it is a haunted Dora the Explorer TV series. There's tons of little hidden lore nuggets all throughout here, as is in just about every indie horror franchise. Now, the reason I mention it in this section and not the Five Nights at Freddy's section, which would be the obvious place to talk about hidden little Nor nuggets, is I bring it up because this is one of those hidden little lore nuggets. It spells the word facade, leading you to think that one of these characters isn't all that they seem.
Let me out of here.
Oh, Amanda.
This one's almost too easy. Everything here's a quarter note, and there is 6 of them, so we're in 6/4. Theme of this game is, this is a children's program that's haunted. Melody totally works for that. Boom, 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 boom. This sounds like something that would be in a nursery rhyme. Make it really bouncy and childish and fun, and then I'm slowly gonna make it more and more uncanny, which is exactly what this game is. While I'm setting this up, if you guys don't mind doing me a quick little favor, running down there and just hitting that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything, and it makes a world of difference for me. I've got plenty of other videos, a lot like this one, so hit that subscribe button to support a starving artist. Alright, so the tempo is going to be all over the place with this. So from measure 1 to measure 4 is going to be like 84 beats per minute, so fairly slow, right? And then it's going to start speeding up and getting intense to about 125, and then we're going to drop drastically in tempo. I just realized I may not be in frame. Then now we're going to go super slow, but now instead of being childlike and fun, it's going to be fully creepy and uncanny. I think that's going to like perfectly mirror this game. It's fun and jovial, then it's intense, and then it's creepy. Our next example comes from Bendy and the Dark Revival. This is a terrifying, thrilling game. Well, this is a game. Full admission here, the Bendy series I wasn't super impressed with. But I do like how stylized it is, and I think that's going to make for a really, really cool piece of music. Plus, the melody of that piece of music is already written for us. Check it out.
Who lives here? What ghost be here? Oh, a secret, you say? Huh. Yeah, who lived here? Yeah, who lived here?
Yeah, this is probably one of the most subtle ones I've ever seen, and it's also going to be one of the hardest ones. All right, let's figure this one out. So we only have 4 lines here, so we have to figure out where the 5th line goes. I think we're pretty much just going to have to arbitrarily decide if we want to put the extra line at the top or the bottom, and I'm just going to say the top. The time signature is just going to change a million times. 2 measures of 4/4, measure of 1/4, back to a measure of 4/4, and then a measure of 2/4, and then a measure of 4/4, and then 1 4 2 4 1 4 4 4. Let's just see how far we can get there. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 3 4 1 2 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Okay, so it's just F and A. The whole song is just F and A. So lame. This is so lame. Ugh. 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 As far as the question of like style, we got a pretty obvious answer. If anything we've seen, it's about spooky stuff happening in an animation studio, but it's like a 50s hand-drawn animation, and something about like the ink is magic. But what that means for us musically is we can just copy that like 40s and 50s animation ragtime feel. I mean, we're talking like 180 at least. 4 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. All right, so now the trick is making that fun. All right, yeah. All right, I'm starting to see this stupidly simple melody as a blessing in disguise. It kind of frees me up to do a whole lot of weird crap with the harmonies. That's cool. Okay. I'm gonna put some work into it, and I'm gonna see what I come up with. Wish me luck, guys.
Okay. See?